Under my last video, someone wrote this. The amount isn't the real problem. Reapplying isn't either. The real problem is finding one that fits on my skin at the price I can't actually pay. Exactly. That is the real problem. So today, that's what we are solving. Your skin, your climate, matched to a sunscreen, one by one, at the price you can actually live with. In the last two videos, I covered why Korean sunscreen disappeared from America and the 7 things people get wrong. But so what do I buy? That's not a question you answer casually. The one that gives your friends glass skin? On you, it might turn your face into a disco ball or go gray on a deeper tone. So the answer isn't the best one. It's the one that fits you. It's hot and humid here. I'm oily in combination. So what's mine? This video is all of that collected. I'm Jin. 8 years as a marketing CEO in Korea. Zero sponsorship, zero paid ads. Every product today, where to buy it, is all in the description. Now, before I pick yours, give me just 30 seconds. Sunscreen splits into 2, chemical or mineral. This one thing decides half your match. Isn't mineral safer? No, I already broke them one in episode 1. Here's what actually matters to you. Mineral sits on top of your skin, gentle on sensitive skin, and gentle on eczema. But on a deeper tone, it can go gray. Chemical does the opposite. It sinks in and disappears. No white cast on any tone. But some of them can sting your eyes. No just this, and half the options are already gone. The other half, what's your skin and what's your biggest complaint? Dry, oily, combination, sensitive, and then is it the white cast, the grease, the stinging, the breakouts? Or your makeup sliding right off. Put those two together, that's your seat. Me, combination and sensitive. So I use both. Depends on how my skin feels that day. Mostly mineral though. The white cast, on me, it just works like toner. So just hold on to that. At the very end of this video, I will put out only the ones that fits you. Price, where to buy, all of it. Alright. Situation by situation, complaint by complaint. When your seat comes up, just take that one. One thing first, everything today is a good product, but good doesn't mean no downside. I will tell you those too. So don't pick it because it's perfect. Pick it because it fits you. Number 1. You live somewhere hot and humid, or your face just pumps out oil, your top pick. Dr. G Green Mild Up Sun. Look at the ingredient. 1 UV filter, zinc oxide. That's it. Mineral but not heavy. It sits completely matte. And the oil control, strongest of everything today. Your blotting paper habit? It mostly goes away. I hate the shine more than anything in the world. Then that's for you. But honestly, downside. It's mineral, so there's a slight tone up. Sweat a lot, and it can rub white onto dark clothes. And if you break out easily, this isn't your pick. Oily, but you can't stand white cast? Then COSRX Ultra Light with 4 of those new filters inside. The value makes no sense. Goes on completely clear. Oh, and if you are oily, there's something to actually avoid. The dewy ones, Skin Chunsa or Ease Entry. A blessing for dry skin, but oily skin on humid day, your face is an actual disco ball. There was an angry comment about exactly this. Why are you recommending this to oily skin in humid Malaysia? Number 2. For real seasons where you live and only your T-zone gets oily. Combination means different zones do different things. So balance is everything. Benton Air Fit is exactly that. Niacinamide and centellite inside, so it calms too. Hydrating without feeling heavy. Downside, Benton has fragrance, rosemary. Want something more foolproof? That COSRX Ultra Light again. Slap it on in the morning without thinking, it doesn't fail. Number 3. Dry climate or that deep tight feeling. For dry skin, hydration is everything. Top pick. Ease Entry HA Watery Sun. Yes, that is Entry, the toner brands. They took their signature hyaluronic acid and put it straight into a sunscreen. It goes on like a hydrating essence. That glass glow look. Want something similar, but especially good under makeup? SkinChansa Water Fit. A sun serum with centella calming inside. It finishes a bit more semi-matte, so it works like a primer. Glowy but not too much. That's the most repeated reviews on this one. And the famous one. Round Lab Birch Juice. Birch sap base, so it feels like lotion, no white cast. This is the one that disappeared from America. And this is exactly the Amazon trap I mentioned. Buy the imported Korean version. Now let me open something one. Round Lab, Benton, SkinChansa, line up the ingredient lists, and the filter combos are basically identical. They come out of the same factory. So, Round Lab is famous. I should pay more of it. You don't have to. Same filter family, cheaper option available. Buy the cheaper one. Textures and percentages do differ a little, so it's not the exact same product. Downside, honestly. Round Lab is lovely and hydrating, but if you are oily or break out easily, there are a lot of "it actually burned me out" reviews. Chamomile oil. It's for dry and normal skin, not a universal answer. Easy entry and SkinChansa can sting your eyes. And they get shiny in humidity. Oh, one hidden one. Gudal Gautynia Calming Moisture. The chemical version. Fragrance-free, no niacinamide either. It doesn't run into my eyes. Dry and sensitive folks quietly love this one. Number 4. Everything you put on stings and turn you red. For sensitive skin, Dr. G Green Mild of Sun is the real winner. Fragrance-free, pure mineral, gentle on reactive skin, almost no eye stinging. People with eczema who said, "I just can't wear sunscreen at all." This is why they switch to mineral. Want another fragrance-free mineral? Haru Haru Black Rice Pure Mineral. Also fragrance-free, also low irritation. Lots of doesn't even sting around my eyes review. Matte finish, so it works for oily and sensitive both. I like chemical though. Is there a gentle one? Cosrx Ultra Light. Chemical but fragrance-free and low irritation. And it's the only pick that passes that fungal acne screens. More on that in a minute. Oh, and some of you can't tolerate niacinamide. For you, Dr. G and that Gudal Moisture are both niacinamide free. Downsides: both mineral can white cast on deeper tone. Cosrx has witch hazel, so a very smaller number of people might feel slight irritation. Deep tones, I'm covering that next. Number 5. Deep tones. White cast is a hard no. This isn't skin type, it's tone. So it gets its own slot. The deeper your skin, the more brutal white cast gets, right? It goes ashy. It cakes white in my bird. Someone even said, "It looks like I put on diaper rash cream." So many of these. For you, chemical. Cosrx Ultra Light and Haru Haru Airfit, the yellow tube. Cosrx especially, that filters causes white cast Tinosorb M, is just not in there. So it's genuinely invisible. You can put it on without a mirror. A 48 years old black woman told me she puts it on with her 8-year-old, no mirror, and it looks fine. That's exactly it. Airfit doesn't have that filter either. No white cast on deep tones, no breakouts either. Deep tone folks treat it like a cult product, and the price is good. But let me be honest, chemical isn't 100% clear. The ones with Tinosorb M, SkinChansa, Round Lab, Benton, Isentry, on the very deepest tone, they can leave the faintest cast. So for deep tones, Cosrx and Airfit first, then the other chemicals, and skip mineral. Number 6. You put it on and get tiny bumps and breakouts. Okay, let me open up something big here. Calming for acne-prone skin, low pH. Sunscreens with these labels are everywhere. So I went through every ingredient list of today's pick. Its entry, the hydrating, calming one, olive oil. Round Lab, the gentle one, chamomile oil. I'm not saying these are bad ingredients. On normal skin, zero problem. But fungal acne, if you have it, this is food. That's why you read ingredients, not the label. So I filtered everything by fungal acne safe. Only one thing passed it. Cosrx Ultra Light. If you get those tiny bumps easily, this is your safe bet. The chemical alternative, Haru Haru Airfit. It doesn't bring me out. Acne-prone folks reach for this a lot. Some even use it alongside tretinoin. Ingredient-wise, it's not perfectly clean, but the real-world reviews are good. Now the flip side. The oil-containing pigs I just named obviously, but even COSRX, with its clean list, has It Wrecked Me reviews. A good product can still be different on your skin. Oh, and one more thing. Skincare doesn't treat acne. If it's severe, see a dermatologist. Sunscreen's job stops at irritating you less. That's it for your skin type. If you want more of this kind of breakdown, please subscribe. Now more questions. The ones you ask the most. I showed you the how last episode. Sun cushion, sun stick, setting spray. Forgot? Go watch episode 2. Today I'm just connecting the product. Sticks first. Round Lab, Eccentric, the ones from earlier, they all have a separate stick version, same formula family as the main product. So cream in the morning, same line stick during the day. That's the cleanest way. But like I confessed in episode 2, no matter how gently I roll a stick on, my makeup still moves. So don't drag it, press it on, tok tok. Still moving? Skip the stick, go cushion or setting spray. If you wear heavy makeup, there's another option, sun powder. It's a powder, so it sits on top of makeup without wrecking it. But honestly, you will never get the right amount from a powder. It's a backup, nothing more. The main event is doing it properly in the morning. One of you who wears full makeup every day compromises exactly like this. Once at lunch is what's realistic. One sloppy reapplication beats 0 perfect ones. Let me be really honest about this one. The Korean sunscreen from today, they are weak on sweat. That's not a flaw, they were built that way on purpose. Light daily on your face, not for sweating outdoors all day. So which Korean sunscreen survives sweat? Honestly, theirs isn't one. And theirs isn't one is also an answer. So what do you wear on a sweat day? You change the tool. Japanese sunscreen. Japan builds a whole category around one goal, not coming off in sweat. The flagship is Anessa from Shiseido. That gold bottle, hit it with sweat and heat, the film actually grabs harder. It doesn't break up, it's hold. Downside, it has that alcohol smell, and it can irritate sensitive skin. Of course, it costs more than today's Korean pig. Sensitive? Go for mild milk in the same line. Alcohol-free? One of you in Hong Kong uses exactly this. Want lighter and cheaper? Pure UV Aqua Rich. Light as water, but it carries a water-resistant rating, so no real commitment. But it has alcohol too. Keep that in mind if you are sensitive. Your body? I said it in episode 1. For the body, go Australia. Built for brutal sun, so it's the best body option out there. These water-resistant ones not coming off easily is the upside and the downside, so you have to double cleanse at night. How to do it? Also episode 2. Alright. Time to keep my promise. I told you to remember 2 things, your skin and your biggest complaint. Now I'm sorting it by combination. This table, these are your combinations. From oily in hot and humid to dry in dry climates. Find your box first. Number 1, the most common one. It's hot and humid. I'm oily. I'm combination. Yours is Dr. G. Matte Oily Contour. Hate White Cast. COSRX Ultra Light. Second most common. Hot and humid, but I'm sensitive and I break out. That triple combo, COSRX Ultra Light handles all of it. Fragrance-free, low irritation, fungal acne safe, no white cast. It's the only pick today. That does all 4, so when in doubt this. Dry climate, dry skin, tight all the way down, Eccentric HA watery or Round Lab birch juice. Want the glass glow? Eccentric. Want the safe famous one? Round Lab. Need it to work under makeup? Skin Chansa. Mild 4 seasons. Combination? Pantone Air Fit or COSRX. Either one works. Sensitive or eczema? Climate doesn't matter. Dr. G or Haru Pure Mineral. The 2 fragrance-free minerals. And if you are deep tone, whatever card you just picked, run one more check. Picked a mineral? Switch it to COSRX or Haru Fit. because white cast, lots of sports or outdoor days. Don't forget the Anessa I mentioned. The rest of the combinations are all on screen right now. And this same table is in the description. Price, import links, the Korean version only like I said. Last thing, and I mean this, you don't need all of them. Whatever is in your box, buy just that one. One sunscreen is enough. Try it and doesn't fit? Then move to the next box. Wearing something that doesn't fit you because you paid for it, that's the real waste. And that's the trilogy. Episode 1. Why Korean sunscreens disappeared. Episode 2. How to actually wear it. And today, which one is yours? Let me end with what I always say. The best sunscreen isn't the most famous one, isn't the most expensive one, isn't the one with newest filters. It's the one you actually wear every day. The one that fits your skin, your life, your climate. Not whoever is telling you buy this. Your skin is the answer. Today I just helped you find it. And let me be transparent with you. Some of the links in description are affiliate links. Buy through them and I get a small commission. What you pay doesn't change. Use them if you are comfortable. If not, just search and buy it yourself. Totally fine either way. Last episode, I asked you to leave your combination in the comments. I read every single one. This video came out of those. But honestly, I couldn't fit them all. There are combinations I didn't cover today. So if you are watching and thinking, wait, mine wasn't in there, please leave a comment. Your climate, your skin, your biggest complaint. Just those 3. There are more comments than I can keep up with, so replies might be slow. But I read them all. And if you've got a different skin concern, something more urgent than a sunscreen, there's a one-on-one survey link in the description. Leave it there and I will look at yours first. 10 years from now, you will look in the mirror and be glad you started today. Thank you for watching to the end. See you next time. 안녕!